Hi, my name's Holly. I'm a PhD student here at the Australian National University, and today we're going to be carrying out a psychology experiment to test if eating a peppermint can improve our reaction times. A reaction time is the time between the start of a sensory stimulus, for example, dropping your phone, and the time it takes for a person to respond to that stimulus, to try and save your phone before it hits the ground. During that time, the person's visual systems will see that you've dropped your phone, and the thinking centres will command the motor cortex in your brain to send a signal to the arm and hand muscles to try and catch your phone. That's a lot of work in the space of a few seconds. So what if eating a peppermint could not only give you minty fresh breath, but also improve your reaction time? Before we can find out if a peppermint improves our reaction times, we need to know what our baseline reaction times are. We're going to test our reaction times using the Stroop Effect. We've given you a link to download these from online. You can just print them out and then cut them into cards like I have here. For the Stroop Effect, your helper is going to be holding up a series of words. Your helper is either going to say, for you to say the word, for example, grey, or to say the colour, red. We're going to time how long it takes for you to say all of the words as fast as you can. So to do the Stroop Effect, you're going to need a helper. I have my helper, Jenny, who's going to come and hold up the picture cards, and she's going to either tell me to say the colour or the word. This is my helper, Jenny. So I'm going to set up my timer, and once I press start, Jenny's going to tell me to say either the colour or the word. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, and start.
Color.
Red.
Word.
Orange.
Word.
Brown.
Word.
Grey.
Color.
Green.
Word.
Green.
The word.
Red.
Color.
Red.
Color.
Black.
Okay.
That took me 23 seconds. It's pretty tricky. The reason that's so tricky is because your brain is getting two types of information that interfere with each other. Your brain has to ignore what the colour of the word says in order to look at the colour the word is written in, and vice versa. If you have a ruler in your classroom, you can also do the ruler drop test. This one also requires a helper, so Jenny's going to come back and give me a hand. So we're back with my helper, Jenny. So I'm going to hold out my hand just like this with my thumb and my first finger in line with each other. And then Jenny is going to hold the ruler at the top of my thumb. Without telling me, she's going to release the ruler, and my job is to catch it as fast as I can. Okay. Once you've caught it, the number that is at the top of your thumb where you caught it is how fast your reaction was. So mine is 17. So you can record that number. So now you're going to wait a week and then repeat the Stroop Effect and the ruler drop test if you'd like to, after having a peppermint. We're waiting a week to make sure that our reaction times aren't going to be affected by having practiced the test before. So did you see any change in your reaction time after having a peppermint? If your reaction time improved, it may be because peppermint can increase the oxygen count in your blood. That increases oxygen to your brain, causing you to be more attentive. If your reaction times didn't change, then at least you have nice minty fresh breath now.